There are just 4 games on the menu in the NHL today, Monday, March 31st, but I'd like to share with you one of my favorite bets. It concerns the Predators vs Flyers match. But first, I have no choice but to share a personal story. I don't believe I have ever seen a shootout goal scored like the one I saw yesterday. My 2 sons were playing their deck hockey playoffs with their team, the Nordiques. The games were a bit shorter than usual because all of the playoffs took place on that single day. In the quarterfinals, they were facing the Canadiens. It sounds strange talking about a Nordiques versus Canadiens game, right? What a huge rivalry it was in the NHL several years ago. Now the game went into a shootout. Our first shooter was stopped, and the Canadiens' first shooter was stopped as well. Then the coach chose to send my youngest son, Jay, as the second shooter, and he scored. Then our goalie made a save against their second guy. That's when the incredible goal occurred. The coach elected to go with my oldest son, Maverick. A goal would clinch the win right there. So first, I'll show you quickly Jay's goal before showing the game-clinching goal that was as strange I have ever seen in my life. I still can't believe it. Maverick shot on the goalie's mask, the ball rebounded high in the air before going into the net. What an ending and a very proud dad moment where both of my sons managed to score in the shootout period. Alright, I will stop bothering you with my personal stories. Let's get down to business by sharing a prediction that I like in the National Hockey League for today, March 31st. I am betting the Philadelphia Flyers to win outright against the Predators. The main reason behind this pick is as follows: the coaching change betting strategy. I looked at data that goes back to 2012 pertaining to an in-season coaching change. If you would have placed a bet on teams that fired their coach in their ensuing 4 games after making that move, you would have earned a total profit of plus 6.25 units from risking just 1 unit per wager over 96 bets. It equates to a return on investment of 6.5%. Those numbers are even better if you add Philadelphia's 2 games since getting rid of John Tortorella. Indeed, their offense has exploded by defeating Montreal 7-4 and Buffalo 6-4. According to the betting angle I just unveiled to you, we should be backing the Flyers tonight, and also in Montreal next Saturday. However, I'm not sure whether I'm going to pull the trigger in Montreal on April 5th, since the Canadiens will have the revenge factor supporting them. But for now, what matters is that betting the Flyers tonight seems like a good value wager. We also have very reasonable odds between minus 120 and minus 114, which equates to a range between 1.83 and 1.88 in decimal odds. To me, this is a good bet. Not only do we have the coaching change strategy pointing in that direction, but over the entire season, the Flyers have owned a better record and a better goal differential than Nashville. And they are at home. And the Predators have been abysmal on the road via a 9-22-5 away record. So why are the odds so good on the Flyers? I don't know, but I'll take advantage of that situation for sure. By the way, last week I recorded a series of videos that will present some of my top strategies when it comes to in-play wagering, also called live betting. We will publish this week a video presenting such strategies for each of the 4 major leagues in North America: the NFL, the NHL, Major League Baseball, and the NBA. I hope you will enjoy that playlist. Subscribe to this channel to get more smart betting tactics, along with some free picks. I'm Professor MJ from Quebec City in Canada. Please hit the subscribe button now, my friend, so that we can grow your bankroll together.